Now we do have a question in from Lisa asking, does your salespeople follow a script?
They start off with a script.
Yes.
And as it develops, as they get more experienced, I suggest to them, as they know the product almost back to front, that they throw the script away.
Yes.
And they go off the cuff.
Yes.
Because I think it becomes very clear if you're actually reading off a script.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's
and sorry,
definitely clear.
So I think so if they can go off the cuff, and I think everything's different. You might get an objection early, where and some of the telemarketers actually, or the salespeople, get really thrown off. But they want to go through their script, and all of a sudden they're stopped and they're taken in a different direction.
Yes.
So a script is good when someone's inexperienced, but I think you actually need to. Number one thing is to get them to learn the product and know what you guys do best.
Yes.
Fairly quickly, but then also have the flexibility to change with the course of that conversation.
How do you balance, this is a question from me, how do you balance finding out what they want, the customer wants, versus presenting your product in, because it's sort of, you don't want to give too much away on a phone call, do you?
You don't. And one of my techniques is to actually just simplify what you do.
Yes.
And on the phone, you've actually got very limited time. You need to prove to someone you're speaking to you're not going to waste their time.
Yes.
And I almost challenge our telemarketer and our sales guys, and sometimes I say, look, I'm going to give you $500 to simplify and summarise what we do. Every word you say, I'm going to take off $10.
Yep. Yep.
So it's a way of actually saying to them, okay, I want you to tell me what we do, but in a summarised and simplistic and short form as possible, without minimising the value of what we do.
That's a great idea. Sales teams or salespeople that are listening, maybe you can ask your boss for a Friday afternoon sales exercise and get them to put that money up. What do you think, Brett?
I think it's a good idea. The person you're talking to over the phone doesn't know who you are. Some of the biggest mistakes that people make is when they actually ring up and say, how was your weekend?
Yes.
The person you're speaking to, if it's a decision maker, hasn't got the time.
No, no.